I'll give you $100,000 in cash for said
Wow. Yeah. All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you on Friday, so you know it's time for another SpongeBob SquarePants reaction video. This is one that several of you all have been asking for quite some time. It's called Krabs Trash, and I see the random still frame here of SpongeBob in this hat drinking concoction, and I see Krabs holding this bag that says toppers. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure what Krabs Trash means. Does that mean his trash is someone else's treasure? I have heard that saying before, but I can't wait to get into this episode and see what it's all about. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, take a minute and click the button below to subscribe. I know so many of you, thousands of people, literally watch these Friday SpongeBob reactions and yet are not subscribed. Do yourself a favor and do me a favor. If you like my content, click subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. There you go. You know it's going to be a Mr. Krabs episode with the pirate music.
You know the old saying. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yes.
Disposable.
Oh, no. Is he going to try to sell this stuff? And it does seem like something Mr. Krabs would do, trying to make money in additional ways. We've seen him do that many times on this show, but this is really disgusting. But let's keep going.
For Mr. Krabs, all trash is treasure.
All trash is treasure. No.
Open
So bad.
for business. See anything you like?
Yeah, I'll give you $1.50 for this umbrella.
$1.50 for that? But it's an antique. It belonged to a queen.
Oh, man. And there are people in the world that do this, is say stuff is antique when it's really just old and worn out, which I see this umbrella. I question whether or not it would even work at all. But let's see what happens here with this sale.
$10.
You get a new one for that.
It was the Queen of Switzerland.
A queen, you say? Wait a second. They don't have a queen.
Okay, Mr. Bargain Hunter. $5.
Deal!
That's so bad. That's over 3 times what he was going to pay. And he made up this story about it belonging to a royal family. And again, there are people that do this in real life. Let's keep going.
The sweet smell of an all-day
So bad.
sucker.
They taste even better. Hi, Mr. Krabs.
What you doing?
Oh,
I'm having an antique sale.
Hey, Patrick, look at this thing. Pretty cool, huh?
That looks like the toilet plunger I threw out yesterday.
yeah.
That ain't no toilet plunger. This here's an antique. It's
Yeah, what is it?
17th century soup ladle.
Oh, ugh, that's so gross. The thought of putting that in soup and using it to dispense it, that's pretty disgusting.
Man, was I using mine wrong? How much?
$5.
I've only got 7.
Deal.
What?
Patrick Star, you are one smart shopper.
No, you're not.
Wow. Look at this neato soda drinking hat.
All right, so that's where he gets it from the random still frame. He's going to buy this thing, which I've said many times before, SpongeBob does have a lot of money because he's always working almost all the time and almost never spends any money. Let's see if he buys it here.
It must have belonged to someone who was number 1. There's
Okay.
only been a handful of number 1s in the entire history of forever.
And you're one of them. This hat says, I'm number 1, and I let gravity do my drinking. This hat was made for you, boy.
Okay.
A perfect fit, eh, son?
And he hasn't told him how much it costs yet. He's going to get him all excited and then tell him some exorbitant amount. Let's see.
Thank you for bringing us together. How can I ever repay you?
With $10.
Oh, okay. I was thinking he was going to say like 20 or something, or even more than that. But I guess he's going to reluctantly give him the $10 here. He wants it. And Mr. Krabs is very manipulative. I've learned that about him over time, and he has no problem manipulating SpongeBob for money. He's not great as far as a character goes.
All I have is 5.
Well, I guess it's no deal.
I found 68 cents, but maybe you could take the other $4.32 out of my paycheck.
Okay. But only 'cause you look so dashing in that hat.
And I've mentioned this several times before. I've seen him on Drive Happy. He just paid cash for a car. So he should have more than the $6 he actually came up with.
What a couple of rubes.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the purveyor of this curio stand?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am.
I understand you're selling this rare novelty drink hat. I'm prepared to give you $500 for that drink hat.
Not so
So now he's going to try and get it back from SpongeBob, maybe, and it looks like there's another person interested in it. This is kind of interesting.
fast. I'll give you $1,000 for such a
$1,000.
I'll give you $100,000 in cash for said
Wow. Yeah, I mean, $100,000 for a hat. As much as Mr. Krabs likes money, he cons SpongeBob out of an additional $1.62 for this hat. Yeah, I think $100,000 is gonna set him off. Look at him here. Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna respond to this.
Sir, I'll give you $1 million for
million.
that hat. SpongeBob! There he is with me $1 million hat. I gotta get it back before he finds out how much it's worth.
My bubble production has increased twofold.
Ah,
Thanks
bubbles.
to you, Hattie.
So he's using it for kind of the opposite. Instead of drinking from it, he's blowing air out of it to make bubbles, which I could see that being useful for SpongeBob as much as he likes bubbles.
Hey, Mr. K, how's the antique biz treating you?
Listen, I didn't want to say this in front of Patrick. That hat makes you look like a girl.
Am I a pretty girl?
Oh, well,
He's got to find something to say that will make him not want this hat, and so far he's not on the right track.
beautiful. All right, now give me the hat back.
But Mr. Krabs, you said it yourself. I was born to wear this hat. I can't part with this hat now.
Uh-oh.
Not after all we've been through. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, he's only had it like an hour or however long this is supposed to have been.
I'll call you Hattie. And that's when you showed up.
Yeah, pretty
Forget
much.
it. And you're not beautiful either.
I'm not.
Aw.
SpongeBob, just the man I wanted to see. Still
here we
playing
go.
with that dumb old hat, eh?
Yep.
Not sick of that boring old hat yet?
Nope.
So his next tactic is going to be to get him interested in something different other than the hat so that he can take it back and then sell it. I'm wondering what's in the bag here.
Tired of that old piece of junk?
Mm-mm.
Not even a teensy tiny bit?
Nope.
I guess you don't want to see what's in my bag.
What is it?
How about this air-conditioned one?
Oh. And this actually isn't a terrible strategy. I could see him coming up with maybe a different hat that SpongeBob likes just a little bit more.
Dangerous.
The juicer?
I would want that. That looks like a pretty good hat, although I question, like, how is it juicing, and would that take a piece of my head off if I tried to use that? But that's not too bad.
Foxy Grandpa! Your silly hat for all these hats.
Okay.
No deal, Mr. Krabs. I'm sticking with
Uh-oh.
Hattie. Thanks for the offer, though.
I thought the Foxy Grandpa would get him for sure. I didn't want to have to do this, but he leaves me no other option.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to scare it off of him.
Scare it. I don't like this because Mr. Krabs will do anything for money, and he'll do anything for usually a pretty small amount of money, and this is $1 million. I don't love this here. Let's see what happens. Oh, no.
This'll scare him.
I was kind of expecting something a little more menacing, and he draws a little ghost on a sheet of paper, and that's gonna do the trick. I don't see this working too well.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! A floating shopping list!
I'm a ghost! Now listen, SpongeBob.
Oh, no.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
There's no way this works. Come on. Come on. Really?
I am the ghost of soda drink hats, and I'm here to tell you that that soda drink hat you possess is cursed.
Uh-oh. Cursed? I could see that affecting SpongeBob, telling him it's cursed, but the sheet of paper, not so much.
It once belonged to some guy who's dead now.
What guy?
Smitty something.
Smitty what?
He should have probably thought this story out a little more if he's going to go to these links. He should have come up with a better story than this.
Jägerman Jensen.
He must have been number one.
Number one in Boogieland. Now listen,
Boogieland.
a curse will descend.
This story is so sketchy and thrown together. It's the worst thing I've ever heard. And SpongeBob is believing this so far, which is even funnier.
You, unless the hat is returned to its owner immediately.
To its owner?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes, it must be returned to its owner right now.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
What are you doing here?
I was just returning the cursed soda drink hat to its original owner, Smitty Werben Jägerman Jensen.
What? There is no Smitty Werben Jägerman Jensen.
Werven Jägerman Jensen, and he found a person named that and returned the hat to him. Okay, I can't wait to see what this is going to be.
He's buried out in Floater Cemetery.
Floater Cemetery.
Did it? Give me that shovel.
We're going to see the
It
grave.
was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
Wow. This is spooky. And I want to see, what I'm waiting for is a grave with that long name on it. Werberman Jensen. I've lost it, but I'm sure maybe we'll see a headstone with that ridiculous name on it. It's like a wild version of Gary, who's supposed to be a cat, I guess, because of the sound it just made, and he's black. He's a black cat, or, you know, a snail or whatever. So he's supposed to be scary, I guess.
Hold yourself together, Krabs. It's just a boneyard filled with bones.
Oh, no.
What's that? What's he doing here?
This is interesting. Wow, some Squidward lore here. This I did not expect. What in the world?
Here
Is it-
lie Squidward's hopes and dreams.
That's pretty good. He does often say stuff like that working at the Krusty Krab or working with SpongeBob kills his hopes and dreams, you know. And there it is. Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. How about that?
What a baby. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Gotta find Smitty What's a Gypster. Nope.
Diver Dan.
Nope. 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 Not there.
Gotta be around there somewhere.
Checked every headstone in this cemetery, and there's no Smitty Webba Blebba buried here. Maybe something SpongeBob said will give you some kind of clue.
He was number
Remember,
one.
Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
Not that.
Number
You'll
one.
never guess what I found in my sock last night. Go ahead, guess.
No.
He was number one.
There you go.
Barnacles. I'll never find.
Smitty Werbenman Jensen. And he's number one. Let's see if he gets the hat back.
The grave! Am I really gonna defile this grave for money?
Probably, yes, he is.
Of course I am! Jackpot!
Okay. Well, I mean, the hat is there. I'm wondering if he's going to get his payoff here. I'm guessing not.
Beautiful!
gross.
Come to Papa! Hey, come on, Smitty, let go! Rest in pieces, Smitty. I got the $1 million hat.
Okay.
Hey, man, that's my hat.
I didn't expect that. I was expecting a lot of other things to maybe happen, but not that. It's not what I was expecting.
No way. Just crawl back into your hole, Bone Boy.
I guess I'm gonna have to take it from you.
Oh, okay. And that is not the voice that I would expect something like this to have either. And he says he's going to take it from him. I'm a little worried here.
Yeah, right. You and what army?
The army
Only
of
the army of the living dead.
the dead.
Oh, no! I've seen this on the Late Show.
And this is even worse because they're all fish skeletons, which is, I would think, maybe even scarier than a human skeleton, maybe. I'm not sure. But this doesn't look good for him.
You ghoulish fiends hold me down and take turns nibbling on my innards. Then you eat my brain and leave my body for the buzzards.
It's too
That's
much.
disgusting. We just want the hat back.
No flippin' way.
Ah.
Back up, I say.
Attack!
The voice kills him. He says, attack. You know, it's just too much. This is a pretty good little episode, I have to say.
Tally-ho! You're falling apart, Marrow Brain. You must be kidding. back to oblivion!
Wow, he is motivated, is he not? That $1 million payment is really getting to him.
All right, boneheads, playtime's over!
What's going on here? Wow, that's impressive.
I've got $1 million!
Well, you can't find bargains like that anymore.
They're still there talking about it. I'm guessing something is going to prevent him from getting the money. I'm not sure what, though.
There you are. Well, I got it. The rare novelty soda drink hat. Let's start the bidding at $1 million.
What now?
You want that all at once?
What is it?
The poor sap's not kidding. Didn't you hear? They found a whole warehouse full of them. They're worthless.
So it's not rare anymore. That's the whole thing. Should have tried to sell it when he had the chance.
Let's give Mr. Krabs a big hand.
Now that's worth $1 million.
What? Oh, man. He's going to restart it all over again.
Well, that's a spirit breaker.
Ah, poor Krabs.
What a baby.
He's going to visit his hopes and dreams. All right, well, that's the episode. I really enjoyed that one, Krabs Trash. Thank you to those of you who recommended it. And I thought this was so funny how he goes so crazy over these offers that, like, he just drools everywhere. So much so that another offer comes in via canoe on his river of saliva, which was kind of gross. But he manipulates SpongeBob and he fights off an army of skeletons. It was a pretty entertaining little episode. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. That one was really good. I think this one will be one of my favorites. Not my all-time favorite, but it was way up there. I really enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, take a minute and click the button below, particularly if you watch these every Friday and you're not subscribed, which is about 2/3 of people who watch these. So please subscribe. It would really help me out. It would mean a lot to the channel. And let me know in the comments that you've subscribed. I would love to know about it. And thank you for that support of the channel. I'm going to end the episode here, or I'm going to end the video here. That is my reaction to it. I hope you catch my next video, which will probably be tomorrow here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.